Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock, it's time for Veterans News. Gary, Pascale, and Joe Martone sitting in the captain's seats. Good morning, guys.
Good morning,
Larry. And good morning, listeners out there and our fellow veterans. It's great to be here on this beautiful morning, Joe. A little bit brisky.
Started at 37. I got it up to 49 now, so it popped up quick.
And I hear...
the bright sunshine came out.
Bright, beautiful and bright. And I hear we might hit 70 today.
Oh, yeah, and then over the weekend it'll hit 80.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at you. Get on your bicycle.
Yeah, it gets below 60, it gets a little bit cold.
Oh, gee! 60 is fine for me. So the 37 I don't like. I don't know. We were supposed to get frost. I don't know if it happens.
Yeah, a few places, noticed it coming in on the way in. You can see it on the tops of the grass and on the roofs. And
So unfortunately, we have to start with...
We do. We have to start off on a sad note. We have a firefighter death. We have Captain Joel Barnes, whose end of watch was March the 1st, 2019. And he was with the Berwick Fire Department way up there in Berwick, Maine. And we have a police officer to report, Police Officer Nathan Hayden Heidelberg. He was with the Midland Police Department in Midland, Texas. His end of watch was March 5th, 2019. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to the families of this firefighter and this police officer. Larry?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
And we're back.
Yes, and Joe, it's such a privilege to be able to bring veterans news to the veterans and the listeners once a week. But, we couldn't do it without you and the great folks here at The Source, WOCA.
And we do try our best, that's for sure.
The folks at
for the
Hires
veterans.
Baxley also, and Hires Baxley has had generations of families honor them with their trust and confidence, and they believe it's because over the last 128 years, their team of caring professionals have established a reputation of serving families with excellence and compassion. Hires Baxley currently partners with the Boy Scouts Troop Number 72 to properly dispose of decommissioned American flags. They're also a drop-off location for the Cell Phones for Soldiers, helping to provide minutes that matter, and helping heroes home. Hires Baxley is located at 910 East Silver Springs Boulevard in our own beautiful Ocala. Any questions you may have of them, you can contact them at area code 3 652-629-7171, or you can get on your computer and type into the World Wide Web, hires-baxley.com. And I also want to mention that they partner very closely with Veterans Helping Veterans to provide food when we need it and personal hygiene for veterans.
I tell you what, the Veterans Helping Veterans USA, our knowledge of what's going on, and our footprint has gotten to the point where people are recognizing who we are, where we are, and what we're doing. And I've had other people approach me if we're going into Citrus County, if we're going into other counties, and with our template, and I tell them, yes, we more than welcome everyone that wants to do it. We cannot man it, but we can go there and set them up, and it would be their responsibility to man it and control it and run it. But to use our template, they're more than welcome to. So yeah.
And we do get calls from a lot of other states, veterans in a lot of other states. I guess they look it up on the web, and they ask us questions, and they seek information, and of course, I wish that we had a Veterans Helping Veterans in every big city in the United States.
Hopefully, we'll go 50 states eventually. Don't forget now, Veterans News is also brought to you by Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery at 2610 Southeast 38th Street right here in Ocala. When it comes to landscaping, Bob Wines has what you need. Everything from small plants to large trees, mulch, fertilize, and so much more. Bob Wines will even deliver, plant, and guarantee their trees. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery has been keeping you blooming since 1952. Almost as old as dirt. If you got a question about what to plant, where to plant, how to plant, and why to plant, well, give them a call, 352-629-5766. That's 352-629-5766. That's Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery. And remember, if you're a veteran and you go in there with proper identification, they'll give you 10% off. Ta-da!
And I've used my 10% there, and I love it.
I know that. I know. You're giving a testimonial right there. Does it hurt?
No,
that's all right. No. You have 3 testimonials. You walk proud. Anyway, coming up later at Bunko on March 16th, the Marion County Legal Support Association is going to open the doors at 5 p.m. for a dice roll at 6 p.m. at the Ocala Shrines Club. That's at 4301 Southeast Mare Camp Road right here in Ocala. It's $20 a person to play. There'll be 50-50 prize drawings. There's light refreshments, so I guess anything under 8 ounces, I don't know. There's a cash bar. Bring a canned item and get a free ticket for the prize drawing. Very easy, unskilled games of chance using dice. And the proceeds to benefit Vets Helping Vets USA right here in Marion County. You can call, I guess you can call the Ocala Shrines Club at 694-1515, or get your pens out. I'll say it real slow. Here's the web information for her mail or email. It's WEAVERK 1956 at gmail.com. Again, that's WEAVERK 1956 at gmail.com. And that way you get a hold of them, and on the 16th, go have some games of chance and help the Veterans Helping Veterans. And here we go, Gary. It's coming up. Yeehaw! Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. On Friday, March 22nd, Vets Helping Vets, as you walk into the Southeastern Pro Rodeo, it's the 26th one, matter of fact, we're going to be having a 50-50. 50% goes to them and 50% goes to us, Veterans Helping Veterans USA. It's going to be held at the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion. That's at Jacksonville Road, Old Jacksonville Road, Northeast Old Jacksonville Road. Keep adding to it. My goodness. Anyway, if you want to go see it, we'll be there. Discount tickets in advance are $17 online, or purchase at one of the advanced ticket outlets. At the gate, it's $20. Children 5 years of age and under are always free, and VIP seats, reserved seats, are $35 each. You got a question, give them a call, 888-744-8499. That's 888-744-8499. That's the Southeastern Pro Rodeo, March 22nd. That's we're going to be there, 22nd, 23rd, but the 22nd, and we're going to be there. And it's coming up on a Friday, so Friday and Saturday.
We're not going to be able to be in a good seat because we're going to be selling them tickets.
Well, that's a good, and the kids are going to be running up and down. We're not going to be doing that.
And please buy them. Please buy. The more tickets you buy, the more it benefits Vets Helping Vets, and we can really use those proceeds.
That's true. Larry, are we ready to stop for our break?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, we'll be right back during Veterans News during AMO Cal Live. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, listen up for just a moment. I'm going to tell you about a few unadvertised last-minute weekend deals at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. First, Easy Care Drift and Knockout Roses, half a dozen different colors, regularly $19.99, just $14.99 today. Number 2, Blue Rug Juniper, regularly $8.99, just $2.99. Number 3, Gerber Daisies, nicest you'll find, regularly $4.99, just $2.99. And finally, listen to this. Bob Wine's own famous budded and blooming heirloom camellias, Professor Sargent, Debutante, others in several different colors that usually sell for $29.99, just $9.99 this weekend only. These are unadvertised. You've got to ask about them, and they're yours now through Saturday only. It's at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, in the same blooming place since 1952.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. In addition to our pasture mowing and tractor services, we also offer fence row spraying, stump grinding, and now rototilling. Now is the perfect time to get ready for spring. We have family owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm ready. Howell Gene, Gene at yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Rodeo Action returns to Ocala with the 26th Annual Southeastern Pro Rodeo. Friday and Saturday, March 22nd and 23rd at the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion in Ocala. Presented by Phillips Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Rodeo Action comes to you with a stampede of cowboys and cowgirls at the 7 major events in rodeo, including the most dangerous 8 seconds in any sport, bull riding. Friday night is Wrangler National Patriot Night at the rodeo. And Saturday night is Wrangler Tough Enough to Wear Pink Night at the rodeo. Advanced discounted tickets are $17, at the gate $20. For VIP reserve seats, Friday night specials, and advanced ticket locations, visit us online at OcalaRodeo.com. It's a Southeastern Pro Rodeo presented by Phillips Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Friday and Saturday, March 22nd and 23rd. We'll see you at the rodeo.
At the rodeo. You like that? At the rodeo. Yeah. What do we got there? We got noise. I don't know. Was that me making that noise? That was me. Oh, that's a little drum on the bottom here. Okay. Have a little drum. See?
Let's see that. Looks like it's left over from Christmas.
Hey. I'm sorry. I get carried away. Hey, this is my first cup of coffee today. Starbucks from the Paddock Mall.
Well, enjoy that caffeine. I
needed it. You have something to say about Top of the World?
Top of the World, Lions Dinner Dance, March 15th, coming up soon.
What do you mean, Lions Dinner Dance?
Lions, for the Lions Club.
Oh, thank you. Okay, all right. I thought you said, hey, bring on the Lions. Okay, bring on the Romans. No. Okay, something different.
You got to be a pretty bad dude to dance with a lion. Let me tell you, that kind of lion.
Oh, yeah.
It's on March 15th, and it's going to be at Circle Square Cultural Center, which is a beautiful place.
Yeah, they just expanded the front of that. The whole area in the front.
That place is fancy. There's going to be music, and there's going to be dinner.
That's say right. Fancy.
There you go. Very fancy. And the dinner's going to be created by Southern Pig and Cattle, so that's some good groceries there.
Yeah, I like the way you said it. Good groceries. Good.
Coleslaw, cheese, tea, water, the works. Now it's $35 a person.
Uh-huh.
You can reserve a table for 10 for a mere $300. The doors open at 5, dinner served at 5:30, and dance starts at 7 p.m. So there are also going to be 50-50 baskets, auction, a cash bar, and funds for this benefit are going to go to children and veterans of Marion County and entities that are sponsored by the On Top of the World Lions Club, and we're proud to be one of those entities. And this is a member of the Nonprofit Business Council of Marion.
I was wondering why you're talking all about it. So wait a minute now, and Vets Helping Vets is going to be one of the benefactors.
Vets Helping Vets.
That's right, benefactors or benefactees?
Both.
Okay.
I hope. Now, we got kind of a sad, happy note here today that we want to announce. Yeah, it's sad in the sense that, a person was lost, but they knew he was lost. We have the remains of a Navy serviceman who died in Pearl Harbor.
Oh, my goodness.
He was reunited with his family after more than 70 years. WTXL-TV reports that Navy seaman Earl Baum's family gathered at the airport Wednesday to welcome him home. Baum's younger sister, 92-year-old Emily Goltz, says that on December 7th, 1941, changed her life. I heard the radio that Pearl Harbor was bombed and everything was complete chaos, said Goltz. She said Baum was aboard the USS Oklahoma when the surprise attack happened. Goltz, looking for closure, continued to actively search for Baum over the years, providing DNA and genealogy testing, she said. I feel like he's coming home because it's been a lot of years and that he's been in Hawaii. Baum will be interred in the National Cemetery in Tallahassee. And, Joe, that story is near and dear to my heart because my dad was at Fort Shafter when they bombed Pearl Harbor. And
where was that?
Fort Shafter, Hawaii.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was one of the places that were bombed.
So he actually
he went through
witnessed it.
He witnessed it, and he was very severely wounded.
I didn't know that.
Thank God, that
he came back.
He came back. I would have been born because I was born in 1951.
Well, I didn't know.
But that's a beautiful story, and. We got some.
Wow.
We got some other good stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Well, we're putting a plea out there for Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Remember, this is Veterans News. As you can tell, we're talking about Veterans News across the world, across the United States, across the world. So if you have a veteran story that would fit, please, you can email to me, joe@woca.com, or to Gary at
Gary, Gary, Pascale, Pascale, at vhvusa.org.
This is much longer than mine, but it's okay. Your email, that is.
That's right. That's right. Not everybody gets a .org email.
I know. You found it on again. This is the second time you found it. If you have an article that you think would work here at the Veterans News segment every week here, give it to us and we'll peruse it. If we think that it'll work for us and for everyone else's benefit, please do. If you have questions that you're not sure, you're looking for an answer, we can probably give you the direction. But if you're really in a hard time, in the corner kind of thing, you don't know which way to turn, call 433-2320. That's area code 352-433-2320. That's Vets Helping Vets USA. They're there from 8 to 5.
Yes, we are.
Someone will pick up the phone, and they'll put you in the right box to work with, and then they'll go on from there. And to enable us to do that, we need help. Financially, yes, because we do have some people on the payroll, and but remember, we're only working on 15 cents on the dollar. The rest of the 85 cents goes back to the veteran in the form of gas cards, in the form of actual money, in the form of food. And speaking of food, our pantry is...
Yeah, our pantry's low. Bring that food. And I'll tell you what, it's...
Not outdated food, though, please.
Yeah, no outdated food. A lot of veterans are very proud people.
Yes.
And, there's a lot of food banks in Ocala, but, veterans are very... like I said, proud, and they see veterans helping veterans. They know there's other veterans there, so for the most part they come to us, and probably a lot of them don't go anywhere else. Yeah. So it's important, and we don't give them just like a little bag here and there. We do food every 60 days for each veteran that needs it, and and we'll do it even at sooner intervals, of course, if there's some kind of emergency situation. But we really load them up, and we want to continue to do this because it's not like they went to a food pantry when they come out of our place. It's like they went to the grocery store, and that's how a veteran should feel, and we don't make them feel like we're giving them a handout. We make them feel like we're giving them a hand up. That's always been Hank's policy, ever since I've known him, working with veterans.
Oh, yeah, some of the stories, Gary, that some of the veterans came to us, and they were living in their car, and some of them have gotten jobs through us. They've gotten an education through us. They've gotten rehabilitation through us. So I'm proud to be a part of the Vets Helping Vets USA. So give them a call, or us, whichever way you want to look at it, 433-2320. They'll plug you in. But if you know of a store that has extra at the end of the week, that has thing, and again, we can't get anything that's going to be out of date in 2 days. We need something that's going to, because we can't give a veteran food that's out of date. It's just against the law. So we just can't do that. But if you had canned goods, an extra can of beans, an extra can of anything, if it's stayed, and most things in cans got a year date or more, thank goodness, because I can look at them, good, it's still within date, boom, kind of thing. And 1 can of food works. 2 cans of food works. But 1 can of food per person. There's 350,000 people in Marion County. If everyone bought 1 can,
yeah.
That's 350,000 cans.
That's a lot of cans.
That would set us up for quite a while.
And there's a way you can do it at no cost. If you go in public, if you go in Publix or Winn-Dixie, right there as you walk in, they have a buy one get one free. So, buy one for you if the one's all you need, and bring the free one down to us.
How about if I give you the one I bought and I keep the free one?
That'll work too.
Okay,
That'll work too.
Right.
And of course, we are a 501(c), so we can, receipt you.
You have all the receipts there?
For tax deductible.
No, we're still taking things in like cars and boats and all that. How we doing?
We'll take furniture in, all that stuff.
Oh, I'm on the head. Yeah. You're going to get one nice piece of furniture in about 4 months. I can't tell you what it is, but holy mackerel, that thing's beautiful.
We have with furniture is a lot of times we can't pick it up, but if you can bring it in.
Oh, no, this one you've got to come pick up. We'll arrange. This is a big, long, leather, perfect. It's a gorgeous thing that's going to be coming in about 4 months, maybe more. I don't know. But yeah, I have an inside track on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, one more time. Oh. Yes, exactly.
And, it's not easy, to feed as many veterans. Usually we do food twice a week. And in addition to the food that
what do you mean you do food twice a week?
Well, twice a week, 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, okay.
So there are food days. And on them same days, we do what we call TFAP, which is Temporary Emergency Food System. Assistance that we get through the federal government and the First Step Food Bank. And this is about between 20 and 22 pounds of food extra that we're able to get that doesn't cost us anything and doesn't cost the veteran anything. So, this is a great thing to have, for low-income veterans.
All those out there that are listening, the reason I shut up a lot, which is very hard for me to do when Gary's here, but Gary is there day to day. I'm there once a month as the president and as a board member, and and then they report to the board what's happening. But the day-to-day operation, that's Gary. That's the man that you probably see or ask for when you go there, or if you might see him in the hall, among all the other people that are working in Vets Helping Vets USA at 2730 Southeast. No, I'm sorry, East Silver Springs Boulevard. I keep doing that wrong.
Yeah.
East Silver Springs Boulevard, next to the library.
And, we're blessed with a beautiful facility.
Oh,
and, we put it to good use.
Yes.
We probably have 10 or 11 other agencies in there. So it truly is a one-stop.
Yes.
A one-stop.
That's it. It is. It's. We've been blessed with a lot of warm-hearted people that know veterans helped them say what they want to say, when they want to say, and if they want to say it without being prosecuted. Free speech, free religion, and so forth and so on. We've got approximately 30 seconds before, really 20 seconds.
Well, with 20 seconds, I want to say for Hank Whittier, who I'm sorry couldn't be here today, God bless America.
My home, sweet
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
I am also a military sexual assault survivor.
Arizona